Hello and welcome back to my channel, Divine Libra Wisdom. I'm back again with the weekly check-in readings for the signs Cancer, Libra, and Taurus. This video is for Taurus, as you can see. And before I get started, I'll get all my disclaimers and things out of the way. So yeah, if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you'll stick around, consider subscribing, and do all the things as far as liking, sharing, comment, and yeah, all those things. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for rocking with me, sticking around. Likely you have subscribed, but if you have not, you just saved a video so you can come back. Definitely consider subscribing. That way you are, when I drop new videos, which more will be coming soon. But I'm very focused on these weekly check-ins. But I will at some point get back to the pick-up house and the channel readings and those things, and do a little bit more with my community tab and that sort of thing. All right, so yeah, do all the things. The decks that I'm using, it will be down in the description box. If you also, or as well as how to book a personal reading with me if you would like to. I will try to keep the noise to a minimum so that you can hear me clearly. If things get too loud, I can definitely stop and restart. Yeah, I think I got everything out of the way. But this is for Taurus, and I'll see if any channel messages come out for you all, Tauruses. This is for the week of 11/3, so that is November 3rd. Yeah. Taurus says, I heard the word tired. I don't know if some of you need to catch up on your rest. I don't know if that's a thing, and it could be like the time change. I know for most of the U.S. we went, I think we fall back. I believe that is. Let me see. I always get so whatever. But anyway, I think, yeah, the daylight saving thing, it could have kind of messes up, because I know I did sleep a little bit longer, or at least that's what it felt like, but anyway, some of you may need to catch up on your rest, because I heard the word tired, and then I also can the other meaning for that, like something is tired, like it's played out, you know what I mean? So you could be also feeling like that as well, like feeling like something is tired, you're just tired, it's just blah, you're not really feeling it. And you want you want different, you want newness. Some of you may want to go like to a tennis court. You may want to go play tennis. I don't know, that's kind of random, but that's what I'm saying in my mind. And I'm never gonna keep things to myself. I'm gonna let it be known when I'm doing these readings. Let's see what else. Quality time. I think some of you, I'm also getting that some of you may want to spend quality time with someone. Maybe this could be like family, It is that season that we're coming upon, so you know, you could be definitely gearing up for the holiday season with your loved ones. You're ready for that fellowship. Also could be with friends as well. And I did switch up how I'm reading these cards. I usually go row by row, but it's going to be column by column. I think that's what it is. But still, you know, start of the week, midweek, end of the week. I think that wants to come out. So, yeah. Turn that over. And let's see here what we got going on. Going zone. Ooh. The King of Cups is coming out. Wrong. Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Tauruses. Okay. I don't know. And some of you, there also may be like some playful banter going on with you, Tauruses. This could be like with friends, you know, family as well. That could be like what you're waiting for. Like you're ready for that playful banter, that fun, that happiness. But yeah, so like with the nines, this is all about like, you know, kind of feeling content, fulfillment, enlightenment, things coming, you know, your cups all in a row, decks all in a row, if that makes sense. I also can, because it's aligning with down here, Mama Watson naked, and when you feel naked, you may be kind of feeling vulnerable, put on the spot, that type of thing as well. But anyway, so we got the Nine of Cups here, right? And the Nine of Cups, this is again all about like happiness, fulfillment, you know, seeing like your wishes come true, if that makes sense. Like all the things that you have been thinking about, dreaming about, wanting to manifest, you have it. And it's kind of like, you know, you can kind of sit pretty. You can sit pretty because everything is on the, you know, right there for you. But also with your dreams coming true, with these things coming in, having that success, it can make you feel as though you're being put on the spot, or you're, you know, all eyes are on you. And that can make you feel a little uncomfortable, because I look at this card here and she's kind of just sitting there. Although she kind of looks content and just kind of relaxed, she has her arms folded. And usually with the arms being folded, it can kind of be a sign of like defensiveness, or wanting to protect yourself from something. So, yeah. So with naked, again, it kind of feels, I get this sense of being vulnerable, feeling like you're being put on the spot, or, you know, especially if, you know, you just accomplished something major, it can feel like that. All right, so we have Mama Wata. This is Goddess of Emotional Nakedness, the Diaspora. The temple is Griot, the element is water. And it says Mama Wata and her sisters live in the Ikopa, I think that's how I'm saying it, river in Benin City, Nigeria. But the ancient mermaid goddess is her own global pantheon. Mama Wata influences emotions and gives her followers with clairvoyance and healing powers. Mama Wata's guidance says, hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. And it says embodiment. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. What did I say? Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth, share your story, cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. Goddess declaration, it says, I have the courage to be vulnerable. Again, I have the courage to be vulnerable. So yeah, don't be afraid. All right, so then we have the Two of Pentacles here. This is all about like balancing. I literally just heard balancing your checkbook. So hey, if you've been doing a lot of unnecessary spending, you may want to kind of reel that in. Definitely know about that. It's okay to treat yourself, but also, have the balance too. Yeah. And so with the Two of Pentacles by midweek, you may have to juggle a couple of things, or, take care of, I'm really getting strongly finances, especially since it's the Pentacles. So yeah, you may be trying to, handle your priorities, manage your resources. Like I said, balancing the checkbook, kind of cutting down on unnecessary spending, just kind of being mindful of, what you're doing. You also may be called to give of your time, be of service to others. Again, this is definitely the season for that, so that could be a thing. Yeah, this also is being like flexible. If certain things arise, you can easily adapt, and do that. So then we have giving and receiving. This is my aunt. All right. So yeah, again, you may be called to give of your time, give of yourself, giving of yourself, and then, receiving that in return. You may be in a position to help others, especially since you're so successful with the Nine of Cups. And know that's very much about abundance and stuff. So you may be able to give or do for someone else. It may be your turn now. And because in the past, someone may have had to give to you, but now you're in a position to be able to give to others, and so that can be making you feel really good. All right, so Mayat, it says Goddess of Giving and Receiving, Egypt, Temple Conjurers, Element Air, and it says Goddess Mayat represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order, as her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. And so Mayat, to me, it represents the air sign, or Libra, to me anyway. And then the Two of Pentacles is all about balance. So that is Libra in a way, because it's represented by the scales. So, you could have Libra placements. And if you do, I would definitely suggest go checking out the Libra reading. If you are like me and you have Libra placements and Taurus placements as well, obviously. But yeah, so it says Mayat's guidance is reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. So it's kind of like, again, having that balance. And we literally have, it aligns with the Two of Pentacles up there. You have two things here on the side. So it's all about balance, duality, and that type of thing. Okay. And it says embodiment, giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirits. And it says, Goddess declaration, I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. So, yeah. Don't be afraid to be of service. Let's see. All right, and then by the end of the week, you have King of Cups, and this is all about like emotional maturity, wisdom, and compassion. Also, you could be dealing with a King of Cups person, man, or someone who's kind of like in their masculine energy in a way. But yeah, this is all about like having compassion, or you could be interacting with a guy who shows you compassion in a way, or helps you in some kind of way, shape, or form. Maybe they can kind of help you balance certain things. Let's see what else I'm getting here. Yeah, with the King of Cups, this could be like a water sign person, water sign man for the most part. And then you also had Nine of Cups too, so yeah. Water could be significant, I would say that. I'm also hearing like creativity as well. Be creative in the way that you're of service, that you give to others. So it could be like teaching someone something, teaching someone how to be self-sufficient in a way. With the Nine of Cups, teaching them how to, cultivate resources, gather resources, figure out resources, find resources, connect them with others who may be able to help them. That could be a thing. That could be the way that you show compassion in a way. Okay. And so then we have, let me make sure. Okay. We have Queen of Sheba. Okay, and this is Secrets Revealed. So yeah, you may just, I'm getting that the King of Cups, they could help you or teach you or show you a way to help others. That could be like very like significant. But I read from the book. 36. All right, Queen of Sheba, Goddess of Secrets Revealed, Ethiopia, Temples, Queens, element fire. And it says, in the Bible, the wealthy Queen of Sheba brings a caravan of gifts to King Solomon. In the Ethiopian Holy Book reveals that she was their Queen Makeda, and that together they sired King Menelik I, or one. Queen of Sheba's guidance. Open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. Your inner vision is crystal clear. And it says embodiment. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things that you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. I am connected to the divine is the goddess declaration. Okay, so yeah, definitely be open to things being revealed. You could even just learn some things, and it could be pertaining to this King of Cups person, but also you could learn a lot about yourself through the service that you provide for others. So like, if you are giving your time in the form of like volunteering or helping someone with something, you could discover something new about yourself. All right. And so lastly, we have your affirmation, and it's my life is beautiful. Again, it's my life is beautiful. All right. So hopefully that resonated for you. Hope you enjoyed that. Like, share, comment, do all the things. Everything will be down in the description box below. And yeah, I will see you next week. Have a good night, Taurus.